All right, so today I'm gonna talk about the workout routine that changed my life. When I say changed my life, I don't really mean that. It just changed the way my mind went towards working out and training. Now, to give you a little background, I went to school for sports medicine and everything, and it's a scientific thing behind working out. We're all used to doing 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Taking 30 seconds to a minute break in between. But once I grasped the idea of these other two routines, it just changed my mindset on just like how I work out and how I push my body. So it's all about intensity. Like I always say, it's about intensity. Working out how hard you're going, right? So the first one I'm gonna talk about is the 10-10-10. Right, 10 pull-ups, 10 dips, 10 push-ups, 5 times around as fast as possible. Right now, I had got the idea for this workout because Rip Wright was doing a thing called settling on the bars, and we had to do that as fast as possible, right? And the winner makes to the next round, and after that, you get a chance to compete. I made it past the first round, but I didn't make it past the second. But anyways, so when I first did that routine, like my body was just like done afterwards, right? I was like, I was swole, I had a crazy pump, and the workout only lasted like it was like under four. No, it was like 4 minutes and a half when I first started doing it. I was like, damn, that's what 4 minutes can do to me. Can just break me down where I can't, work out as more. It made me think like, I'm not as strong as I really think I am. Now, of course, we kept working at it and kept working at it, and now I can knock it out in under 3 minutes, the 10-10-10. But I want y'all to really go ahead and try this workout, right? And make sure all the reps are clean, because when I did this, when I did the actual competition for the 10-10-10, some of my pull-ups weren't that clean, right? My head wasn't over the bar. So when you do it, make sure you got head over the bar, chin over the bar on the pull-ups. All right, you bring your dips all the way down, locking out the top, and the same thing with push-ups, right? So that was the first workout routine that really just changed my mindset. And I still do that workout to this day. I don't just do that, right? I'll do a little bit of abs first, then I'll do that workout, then I'll do some like legs afterwards to give my arms a little break, because you got a crazy pump going on. I mean, after you do this, like let's say you got like a pictures photographer setup, something like that, you want to do this workout and then look in the mirror and you're gonna see a crazy pump in under 5 minutes. All right, it's insane. All right, now the next one and last workout routine that changed my life is the 10 muscle ups, 20 straight bar dips, 20 pull ups. Right, that's the one I just had to do. That was the one I did for the Florida Cup. And man, I remember when I first did this workout, I was like, oh man, this is intense. Like after the muscle ups, I was just like, I never really did straight bar dips. Um, but after doing the routine over and over and over again, and I started adding more to it so I can get ready for the competition. I ended up doing like 12 muscle ups, 25 straight bar dips, 25 pull ups. Now when I did the actual competition, I did everything unbroken. But man, like you have to fight to make it through that unbroken. I did it in a minute. When I first started doing the workout, I was hitting like 3 minutes. You know what I mean? And I say everyone should try this workout, man. You should try to, the 10 muscle ups, 20 straight bar dips, and then 20 pull ups. I think everyone who wants to do the muscle up or who does the muscle up should be doing straight bar dips, right? Everyone always say do straight bar dips. I never really understood why until I started doing them. I just thought, why not just do regular dips, right? That's what everyone else does. But the straight bar dips, they really do help with your muscle up. So right now, if you can't muscle up and you can get to a dip bar, do the straight bar dips, right? All you're doing is you're putting both your hands just like this, right? Palms facing towards you, and you just dipping like that. Now, of course, do your regular dips too, but do your straight bar dips. Okay, so those are the two routines that changed my life. Well, really workout mind frame from someone who is science based, exercise type of person and everything. So everyone, y'all go ahead and try that workout, man. Both of them, man. Do the best you can, and when you're done, just think about lifting out the stiff, man. Because I told you all that workout, man. But I'm out, G.